Hey guys, I thought I was filming, but apparently I wasn't, so I'm going to show you how I curl my hair. There we go. So as you can see, some of my hair has already been curled, and I did not intend to do that. I actually was hoping to get all of this on film, so yeah. Get a section here, curl this up, and it's curly! Isn't that cool? And try to grab like a section of your hair that's straight and just go around, and be really careful, because if you like put your finger on the thing, you might get a bit burned. And you've got these amazing curls, like seriously, how cool is that? I like it to look curlier up here, so I am going to do up here just a bit more. Done! Whee! Yeah, barely see the difference. Oh dear. So it might help if you have some hairspray to spray it in place. I don't have any, so yeah. And now it's time to do this side. Just grab a section, roll it up, like that. And, whoops, that didn't go according to plan. Ouch, that happened. And you wait. Try to like roll back in a bit more if it falls out a bit. Wow! Where is it? Here it is. There we go. Oh my god, here we go. Yes. Yes, there we go. And I'm gonna do here. Dun 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 dun. Oh yes. It's fun. There we go. So now the back of my head is still pretty straight, so I'm gonna have to do that. But I like to get the sides done first because those are the most important parts. Oop. I'm just gonna do this section. I like to usually keep some of my hair straight so that there's like a bit of a difference, but just make sure you even it out. Otherwise it will seem like you have a big patch of straight hair or something like that. Okay, start from up here. And there we go. My front is good. I'm gonna do some of the back, so I'm just gonna grab random sections and so, how are you everyone? How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, lovely day. It's fun, isn't it? Curling hair. Curling hair is fun. If you like find huge amounts of straight hair, just grab a piece and roll it up and wait like 10 seconds and let it go. So I'm thinking of coming up with maybe like each day or whenever I decide to vlog, I think I might come up with a topic which I'm going to cover during my day. So I might film bits and pieces here and there, and then I might go home and film some more, who knows. I just think that would be quite interesting, because then we have a theme and we have like a topic to talk about. So it's not just like, oh, I'm randomly going to the shop, or I'm randomly drinking water. Yes, I do randomly drink water though. And drinking water randomly is good for you, so make sure you guys do that. So this is basically how I curl my hair. If you want to try it, I love these. I find that, okay, so in the past I've used ones with the handle and the clamp and stuff like that, and they just don't work as well. One time I went to the hairdresser and the lady who was doing my hair had something like this, and I'm like, whoa, that's easy. Like, they just did it and it just curled right away, and like it's just so much easier to use. So I really recommend something like this. I've missed spots. It's like I don't notice it until I look in the mirror and I'm just like, Why is this whole section all straight? Pretty funny. So I'm gonna do this section again. Ouch. See, I just kind of almost burnt myself, so sort of like burnt my ears a bit. And here I think now it's good enough, hopefully. It's like as soon as I turn back, you know, the funny thing is I think the mirror should have been in front of me, because what's the point of having a mirror behind me where I can't even see it? Though I can kind of see it through the camera, but can't really see myself through the mirror in the camera. Yeah, kind of sounds funny when you put it like that. There we go, more curls. Yeah, I think now it's more even down now. I think okay, so I can still feel like this big patch of straightness when I touch my hair at the back, so gotta curl from the back. This is what you've learned in this video, that you can curl your hair from the back. Just like one time, this actually reminds me of a funny thing that happened one time. I used to go on forums to, you know, like read, download subtitles for certain shows and things. There was this one forum that had the weirdest rules, and one of the rules was you're not allowed to read from the back of the forum, and we kept laughing about it. It's like, how do we read forum from the back? I guess we'll start at the end. No, but that, even then, that's not the back, that's just the end. Like, yeah. I think it was translated badly by like those automated translators, so it's like, do not read the forum from the back. And we just go, yep, let me go read something from the back. I'm sure that's the best way to read. Yes, that was the time of forums, and which brings me to the fact that forums really don't get used that much anymore. Have you noticed? Like in the past, we used so much forums and websites and just things like that, and nowadays it feels like most of us use social media, which is actually easier because when you go to forum you gotta log in and everything, and then social media you're always kind of logged in, and it just seems easier to connect because everyone has an account. But in the past, like if you want to discuss about certain things, you would have to find a website, fan site, and now it feels like most of the things are on social media. There's like very little fan sites, or is there? And I haven't been checking. Maybe I just haven't been checking much. So yeah, that's just something I've noticed. And remember the good old days when there was web rings? Yep, web rings and fan listings. Like you can join the fan listing and then put an icon of what you're a fan of on your site. Like these days you just do like a page on Facebook, but I just remember fan listings and Tripod and GeoCities, which then reminds me like my first site was made on GeoCities. I think, no, it was on Free Homepage or something, and it was for a band. And I remember like it was like the worst looking plain site ever, just had like blocks of text. And then like one time I was reading the guest book. Remember guest book? People, like if you lived in the if you went on the net in the 90s and 2000s, then guest books are like so huge. It's like, oh my god, everything when you get a guest book entry. So yeah, and I remember one time some person was like, this site is crap, and I'm just like, oh, how dare you. And then now I'm thinking like, oh my god, that site was really bad. Like oh dear. It's funny how our perception of things change over time. And so the back is pretty curly as well, so yeah, I'm very happy with it. I think it's like just gonna make double, triple sure that I am happy, so I'm just going to like curl it again because, you know. So there's so many things in the past that we don't really see anymore because of how the internet has changed. Like the internet has changed so much since like early days, you know. And it reminds me, when I remember the first time when my mum introduced me to the internet. She'd be like, come and surf the web. And I'm just like, why would you want to surf the web? What's so special about the internet? It's like, oh god, the naiveness of how we were when we were young, and like not realizing just how much you could do on the internet. And we used to use a software called WordPerfect. It doesn't double space. And there was I was taught to type when I was really young, and because my parents believed that typing will help me out greatly at school, and it really did, because I actually got paid like $2 or $3 by random people who wanted me to type their assignment up really quickly. Like nobody had my typing speed. I was just like I could type things like so quickly, and I got paid by people. But the typing software I used to use was terrible. Like it was like a purple screen or something, and when you type some mistake like on a word, it just erases the entire thing, and it's like, I can't get it right. There was like octopuses or something. It was like a typing game, but it always erased your entire effort if you make a mistake, and that used to drive me crazy. I hated it, but yeah, it really paid off, because in the end, typing just really made me like excel at some of the school projects. And yeah, I got so ahead with typing that I always had so much time to surf the web and sometimes get caught. And it's funny because speaking of that, it reminds me of the time when one of my teachers, she had a projection on the screen, and she was showing us these things, how to use certain things, and she was telling us like we're not allowed to use MSN Messenger. Remember MSN Messenger? She says like, you're not allowed to use MSN Messenger, and then all of a sudden her boyfriend typed a message to her on MSN, and it popped up on the screen in front of the whole class, and she was like, oh my god, that did not just happen. That was really funny. Like good old days. I remember those good days. They're just so much good memories. So yeah. So my hair is all curled now, everyone. You saw how I curled it. That was really easy, so I didn't even really need a mirror, just kind of like to feel how it's going. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Although I'll probably turn around, look at the mirror and go, what the heck? Why did I miss this spot? So anyway, thank you so much for watching and rambling on with me. I really enjoyed our conversation, even though, like, you know what I mean? Love just chatting with you guys, and yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye bye.